Hey, collective. Welcome to your reading. All right, so today I'm doing a little bit different reading. It's not going to be directed to any of the zodiac in particular, but it's going to be directed to anyone that it relates to. Okay, so if it resonates, don't forget to, like, comment, subscribe. All right, so I've been channeling a divine masculine who has been out of contact, okay? But they are spying on the divine feminine, the yin energy. All right, so I want to ask the cards and see what comes out. All right, so I'm going to close out with the moonology. So I'm going to put these to the side till the end. Okay, I have several decks. I have a couple that I created just on some, index cards, and then I have regular tarot, and I have some wisdom of the oracle, and I have a couple of oracle cards, love oracles, and I have the mystic moon oracles, and then I have the mini witches tarot that I will use to clarify some of these cards that come out. So one of the main things, like I said, I want to know is, why are they not in contact? I have a few questions to ask. Okay. So at this time, Spirit team, please help me to get these messages accurately for the collective. Okay. And allow the collective to see what you want them to see. All right. So what do we have for an overall, what's going to come out for an overall vibe? This is for that divine masculine that's been out of contact, and there's one. And who's been spying on the divine feminine? Because I've been picking up strongly on an energy like that, okay? All right. I have no idea what came out, but we're going to have a look-see. All right. All right, so to clarify the spying, I would say this community card pretty much says it. And we have the infinity number 8, okay? As above, so below. And, 8 can be significant in other ways to you. But I believe that whoever this divine masculine is, I do believe they are in the community. I think that they're lurking. I think that they're spying. And I think that they're trying to see what you're up to. Okay? That's what I think that community card is standing for. I'm going to move some of these other cards out of the way because I'll bring them in later. Put this to the side. And I'll put this to the side. All right. Another card that came out is Time to Go. All right, so number 45 or number 9 may be significant. But as we see, this person is crossing a threshold. All right, crossing a bridge even, and into something that's unknown. Okay, so I believe that either this person that's watching you, that wants to come towards you, that's watching you in the community, I believe that maybe they want to come toward you and they do not know what to expect, okay? Or you may get a nudge, you may get some sort of intuition that it's time to go, all right? However that can resonate with you, because we will pull out more cards to eventually to see what's going on here. And exchanging gifts, all right? Number 27 or number 9. And this has been coming out a lot lately in general for a lot of the readings. And I think with exchanging gifts, it could literally be that someone's coming in and bringing a gift, but also it can literally be, moving, exchanging of, moving things around, okay? Because it can also mean that in this deck. Because in this deck, you only have 2 cards that could kind of insinuate moving, and one would be the building blocks card, okay? Then we have round and round. Number 25 or number 7 might be significant. And so round and round is almost, for me, like a never-ending story. It's a continuum, all right? It's something that's always occurring. maybe between you and a divine counterpart, or between you and a soulmate that you live other lives with. Okay, so to me, that's exactly what Round and Round is trying to say. All right, so I'm going to pull some, see if anything comes out. Just interesting. Oh, wow. Off the bat, something wants to come out. Just to see if something wants to come out on these messages that I wrote up on some of the index cards. And I had help from others, so you never know what's going to come out on these cards. I wrote some of them, but I didn't write all of them. So it will be interesting to see what comes out. I had help. Kind of shakes it up a little bit, because the tarot doesn't always give you explicit messages, you know? So it's kind of interesting to see what comes out. All right, so. All right, so this would go with that exchanging gifts card, okay? We have heavy hitter, big money. So probably are dealing with a divine masculine who likes to, you know, spend a lot of money, spend big dollars, you know, buys expensive things. And we have here divine counterpart. So that's just what I said. You have a divine masculine. You have a divine counterpart who's a heavy hitter, big money. They do everything in a big way, spend money in a big way, probably help people in a big way, probably leave tips in a big way, who knows. And this one's a little bit messed up because somebody messed it up. Okay, it says, I am going through the dark night of the soul. So you're dealing with a counterpart, all right? This person that you haven't heard from, collective, they're going through the dark night of the soul, all right? And they're probably in hermit mode. They're not making themselves be known to anybody. They're just kind of hiding out. They're on the down low, all right? And this is very specific. This won't be for everyone, but I cheated on you with your friend. Now, I'm going to use tarot to see what this is about. If this is somebody that you know you're dealing with, maybe they cheated on you with your friend, but maybe this is a karmic that they're dealing with, and maybe the karmic cheated on them with their own friend. So we will find out. But it says, I want to build a life with you. All right, so whatever this masculine was doing before they disappeared, definitely not very morally correct, okay? Not someone who was using a lot of, what's the word I want to think of here? Just not being very much of a person with integrity, right? And it says now, okay, you can trust me. So this person who's gone through the dark night of the soul, now they're saying you can trust them, all right? But mind you, you still probably have not heard from them. And it says, walking away from something to be with you. So literally, I want to check out that cheated card. Okay, that could be the karmic cheating on them and they're walking away. Or they could have literally cheated on you with somebody that you know. All right, I want to pull a few more cards. This isn't geared up so much for love. It's just kind of random life situations. It could be anything comes out of this. And like I said, I didn't create every single card. I did create some cards, so I don't even know exactly what is all here. All right. You know, I had help from loved ones close to me. A lot of green, so I know the green cards stand for money of some sort. All right. So we're going to see what came out here. All right. So this person, okay, this masculine that you haven't heard from. All right, this yang energy does not have to be a male. It's a yang energy, not a gender, but a masculine energy. They may be doing something right now with their taxes, okay. They may be a business person, okay, with tax write-off or government loan, okay. They may be very good at manipulating documents to get money and remember back in the day. So this is somebody that you know, okay, and they're asking if you remember, okay. They're probably fond or remembering something that, you know, maybe a time that you two share, okay, only you two know about, and money bag. So, you know, this person is definitely working on their money, definitely working on their money, okay. This is it's important to them. And unexpected income. So they may get unexpected income. You may get unexpected income. Okay. There's a lot of, you know, it's tax season. All right. For us in the United States, and home expenses. So somebody may be making a purchase on a home, either you or someone in your circle, or this masculine who you haven't heard from. They may be making, having home expenses as well. And for those of you, this is kind of a confirmation. If you were wondering, to be a content creator, well, this is confirmation for that. Be a content creator. So if some of you were thinking about that, this would definitely be a yes. Okay, definitely would be a yes on that. That's an interesting card. And yeah, okay, this makes a lot of sense. Kind of ties it all up. I'm the boss. It's my way only. I rule my kingdom. I must have my way. I have many employees. This is like an emperor status. This is, all right, this is a person who they may, okay, Spirit is telling me, you may be a content creator, or you may have something that you create that's on social media, and this person may be watching you, okay? This is a person who is a boss type of energy, all right? Because they have tax write-off, money bag, unexpected income, home expenses. This is a person who is doing a lot of things when it comes to money. They have employees, okay? And they're walking away from something to be with you, collective, and they say that you can trust them. And they say that they are going through the dark night of the soul. So if they finish that, only maybe for some of you, yes, maybe for some of you, they're still going through it. Okay. And, you know, that would be, you know, this round and round. It's kind of like somebody going through some sort of awakening as well, because look how that's just around the mind, how things are just swirling around the mind. You know, that's a lot of heavy thinking, a lot of heavy contemplation. Okay. And with this exchanging gifts and all these money cards, somebody could very well come towards you, collective, and give gifts. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I have my mini witches tarot. All right. And then at the end, I'll pull some of the other oracles here. I want to find out about this. I cheated on you with your friend. I want to see what this is trying to say. I cheated on you with your friend. But this person, yeah, definitely a heavy hitter, big money. They spend money in a big kind of way. Surprise something with gambling, or maybe they're not into gambling, but they're definitely somebody who's good with money. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this card over here with money. Over here. All right. Why do we have I cheated on you with your friend? Why do I have I cheated on you with your friend? And let's not forget, we have divine counterpart out here, okay? Why do I have I cheated on you with your friend? Is this them or the karmic? Who is this? We have the Two of Cups in reverse, okay, on the bottom. All right, so not getting, I mean, it could be a friend, but I'm not getting a friend vibe. Like, I don't have a Three of Cups here, but definitely did do something with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So here we have a fire sign and earth sign. Here we have Virgo, and we have Aries, okay? The 8, okay. So for some of you, all right, this won't be for everyone, all right? But for some of you, they left the house, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, all right? And it could be they did sleep with a family member, because Ten of Pentacles can be, you know, can be a family setting, all right? I cheated with you with a friend. We have these two in the reverse. These two were not acting very ethically with each other, especially if they're with you, okay? And they haven't told you about this, okay? They haven't told you about this with this Eight of Wands in reverse. And what they probably said is, if you're living with this person, or if you did live with this person, or if you were dating or seeing this person, they probably said they had to go to work. They had to work on something, and they took off to have a good time. They took off to have a good time. All right. Let me have a card for Divine Counterpart. Let me get something for Divine Counterpart. Let me get something for Divine Counterpart. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is the person that stopped coming towards you, okay? This was somebody, like I said, it could, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of Virgo. It could be you're dealing with an earth sign, all right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom, all right? So they want to talk to you. They want to have a conversation, all right? But the thing is, they're taking a long time, all right? They've been keeping this secret for a while. And because they're keeping this secret, everything is on hold. And I would imagine it's on hold because they don't want to go forward with you until they reveal the secret. But this is a Divine Counterpart. This is the person that you haven't heard from. The person that's probably ghosted you, walked away, disappeared, okay? This is the person who is spying on you, all right, whether you know it or not. All right, give me a card for You Can Trust Me, because this is a big change from this type of personality. How can we be trusted now? It says you can trust me. All right, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the card landed on tax write-off and government loans. So they may be having some money issues. All right. And then it's the Five of Swords in reverse. So they're saying that you can trust me. They want to make peace with this situation. And I got a feeling, okay, for some of you with this tax write-off or government loan, I got a feeling they're going to try to come towards you with some offer that includes money, because we got this peace offer landed on tax write-off, and it's right above money bag and unexpected income. So maybe this is a way that they feel they can come back into your life, you know, because a person like this seems like they handle all their problems with money. That's just a feeling I get, that they handle all their issues with money. You know, they make people happy with money, and they probably they solve everything with money. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse and Two of Wands. Okay. Still having the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? Now, this person, this landed on unexpected income, all right? So this King of Cups in reverse and this Two of Wands in reverse is somebody who is in their emotions, all right? And they want to come forward, all right? But they can't. They're not. It's Two of Wands reverse. They want to tell you something, right? But they can't. All right, they can't. And this landed on the boss. This is like the Emperor. And this is somebody with this Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. They are heavily spying on you. Heavily spying on you. It's been going on for a while. And it is a person from the past, okay? Past life, past person, someone you grew up with, whatever. It's a person from the past. And they are heavily watching you, okay? They want to come towards you, but they're not coming towards you. This is a person who is a boss of some sort, okay? They make decisions. What are they walking away from with this? Walk away from something to be with you? What are they walking away from? What are they walking away from? This person may work in the community as well with the community card. What are they walking away from? Well, we have the Tower, all right? So if they have not experienced a tower, they will be experiencing a tower, all right? Usually when this kind of behavior, this recklessness, the divine will send a tower, okay? And it literally could be with their money, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not stable in whatever way. It could be emotionally, but they are walking away from a third party, okay? They were trying to make a decision here on where their happiness lies with this Ten of Cups in reverse. This is where they're emotionally unstable. They do not know. They have a choice. Okay, the choice is dating people, sleeping around, multiple partners, or family life. That's their choice. And they have a lot of stability. So, okay, this is a person, like I said, they use money to solve their problems. All right, they're not very good at communicating their feelings. Though with this King of Cups in reverse, they do want to come forward, but they haven't. And this is on unexpected income. And I believe that they're waiting on some sort of payout. Okay, because like I said, they handle their problems with money, even their love problems. It's kind of sad. But they are trying to decide. All right. So they're walking away from the third party situation, the dating other people, being with multiple people. They're walking away from that to choose the family life, I believe, because even though they're reversed, the decision, maybe it hasn't been made, but this card is here for a reason. So if they come your way, collective, it's because they've decided to leave this party life alone, and they've decided to go build a family, build a legacy, okay? That's what they're walking away from, okay? But they haven't made the decision yet, because both cards are in the reverse and the Two of Swords is upright, and they're confused. Now, if they stay confused too long, look, this is what the universe sends. They send a tower, okay? They send a tower. You can practice your free will, but once you practice your free will against what the divine wants, you start getting the towers. They're uncomfortable too. All right. I want to give me a card here for, I want to build a life with you. I mean, we do have the Ten of Cups there, so it may not come out, but give me a card for I want to build a life with you. They want to heal things, okay? All right, with the Seven of Cups here, and literally they're pointing, the figure is pointing towards you. Believe they want to choose you, okay? But they still have options, okay? Even if they choose you, this person, you know, people with money always have options, okay? And sometimes that money gets people in trouble. It's a beautiful thing, but if somebody doesn't keep their morals in check, it can do that. Now, I want to build a life with you. They're tired of feeling, you know, alone and abandoned, okay? This is somebody, this dating life, this multiple parties life, it's very lonely, because they can never open up. They can never be honest and sincere with nobody. They can never be this, and they want to be this. They want to be the King of Cups in reverse. They want to be the person that can share their feelings with somebody. You know, they want to be the person that, like this. You remember back in the day when you're always dating people, or you're always just sleeping with multiple people, you stay single, you never settle down. Then when you say, you remember back in the day? No, you don't. because that person you're with is a new person. You're always with a new person. And when you're always with a new person, the only one there to validate your life are you, your family members, and your spirit team. You don't have a significant other to validate your life. You don't have anyone there to validate when you say, hey, remember back when we did this? No, we weren't together back then. I don't remember. This person's thinking about stuff like that. They're tired of being alone. They're tired of this this Knight of Cups. It's very romantic. It's beautiful romance, but it's not the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is what they want. This is what they're making a decision. Do I date people? Do we have very nice romance? And then we go our separate ways, you know, because it's in the reverse. So this is a person, they like to romance their person, but this isn't long term. None of the Knights are long term, okay? The Knights are inconsistent. All right, so they're tired of that. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're tired of that love them and leave them stuff. It's not emotionally satisfying. It really isn't. They want something healing and gratifying, okay? And maybe even start a family, because in this Four of Swords, that person's pregnant. They want to heal things, all right? They want to have good luck, healthy life, you know. And with these cards, you have Sagittarius, you have Cancer, okay? You have more Virgo there, and you have Jupiter, you have air energy, okay? With the Sun card, you have Leo, all right? A lot of earth energy though here, very strong earth energy. Okay, so this person is in the process of going through the dark night of soul and making a very big decision. Why do we have time to go? Why do we have time to go? Curious, why do we have time to go? We have the Lovers in reverse, okay, which is Gemini. It's also making a decision in love. When it's in reverse, you're making a decision. All right. Yeah, they're heading towards the unknown. And what the unknown for them, because you see here, she doesn't know. She's going that way. She doesn't know what she's going to find when she crosses, okay, because it's a path that she's not used to. But what's on that path is the Ten of Pentacles. It's everything. And there's a family, there's a dog, there's a house. There's a person who gets to grow old and be an elder and see their grandkids. All right. Here's a person who, what they're walking away from, and it's very similar. Look at this. You see here? Very similar pictures. What they're walking away from is this energy of this flirting with people and getting a broken heart. Flirting around, not getting any further than flirting, not getting any further than a physical connection, not getting any further than sex. You know, they're leaving that behind because it's not emotional fulfillment, okay? They want to have a legacy. They want to have a person they can build a home with, a life with, have kids, be a grandparent, you know. They want that. They realize this dating lifestyle, this love them and leave them, this flirting all the time, it always leads to heartbreak. And if it doesn't lead to their heartbreak, it leads to the heartbreak of the person they're dealing with. And then there's karma to pay. Let's not forget karma. All right, so why do we have exchanging gifts? With this money bag, unexpected income, like I said, some of you can be a content creator, okay? And that's how they watch you, because they're excessively spying on you. All right, clarify exchanging gifts. Clarify exchanging gifts. And we have the High Priest on the bottom. Okay, that's Taurus energy. It's the Hierophant. They are tired. They've learning their lesson. That's why the Hierophant's here. They are tired of the karma they're getting for these sexual connections. These connections that are based on sex, on the physical, not the spiritual. They are tired of getting the karma. They are realizing the lesson here. And maybe that's the gift. That's what clarified exchanging gifts. Okay, I don't know. I want to pull some other cards. Now you have a clearer picture, and you have the world on the bottom. This is major arcana for all the fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Could be dealing with one of those, or they could have it in their chart. I want to pull some cards from the last two oracles, and then I'll close out with the Moonology. All right. I hope you guys don't forget to hit the like button if you like this reading. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like this kind of readings, I have all kind of readings. Okay. All right. Why do we have this here for the collective? All right. What does this masculine that the collective has not heard from, what do they want to say? Or what's going on? If it's not what they wanted to say, what's going on? What's the story? Well, you know, we know they're going through the dark night of the soul. Is there anything else that we can get from this masculine? One flipped out. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have the answer is yes. Very auspicious card. The answer is yes. Okay. Now let's see what I can get. Let me put this deck to the side. All right. Some good cards I see here. Some good cards. So far. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We have shadow work. So they are going through the dark night of the soul. Okay. They're healing. All right. And that's what came out here. All right. Can't make this up. See? I am, or I went through, either way, I am or have went through or going through the dark night of the soul. All right. So, yeah. Shadow work. Dark night of the soul. That is shadow work. They're doing the shadow work. They're spending time alone. Very much like the Hermit, the card number 9, the Virgo energy of just solitude and sitting alone and really contemplating. And they're having grief, okay? And they could be having grief because of the karma that they're going through, or because they're awakening. And a person who awakens, they go through grief because the pain that they cause to other people, it starts to hurt them, and they start experiencing, they become more empathic, especially if they were kind of, you know, narcissistic tendencies, you know, like not being a person with feeling, like if they were kind of cold and stuff. When they awaken, yeah, they start to go through grief. They start to realize the pain. They start to feel the pain that they put upon others. They become more empathic because they're healing. Grieving is part of the healing process. And they're probably healing their chakras. They might even be doing some meditation, okay? And it's helping them heal. It's helping them awaken. And they want commitment. It's like here I said, right here. They want to build a legacy. They want to grow old with somebody and, you know, have a grandkid and have kids and have the dog, and they want that. It's very emotionally satisfying. This dating life isn't leading to anything, you know, and they're not happy with it, and they're paying a karmic price for it. And they want a fresh start with you, collective. They just want to start from ground zero right there. Just plant a new seed and forget all the other stuff. That's what they want. Okay? So what messages would they tell you? I'm going to use some messages here. We have I love you on the bottom. What messages would they tell the collective if they had the opportunity? Anything else? All right. And still I love you is on the bottom. So they want to tell you that they do love you. Okay. And they want to say, now some of them may be at long distance from you right now. Okay. or they, you haven't heard from them. That's what this reading is about. You haven't heard from them, but they've been spying on you. So they acknowledge that there's distance between you, whether physical or emotional. Okay. I feel terrible for hurting you. They're having grief because of the awakening. They're going to be experiencing pain. They're going to be experiencing what they put you through. It's a part of the awakening. It's a part of the healing. And you make me want to be a better person. And that's very sweet. It's very sweet. That's a big gift. That's a huge gift. To awaken somebody to be a better person. Now that's raising the vibration of the planet. That's good stuff. But, they don't know what they want 100%. And this is clear with these three cards. All right? Making the decision. I don't need that, but King of Pentacles is reversed because they have to choose. Do I want the party dating life or the family life? Right? They kind of right now, they don't know what they want because they haven't completed the dark night of the soul. But when they complete that, it's going to be walking away from that life to be with you. This is something Spirit must already see beforehand. It sees it. And I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. So this is exactly what we're talking about. Why has there been, no contact, okay, from the Divine Masculine, but they're spying. Well, they're saying they pulled away because they're overwhelmed with everything going on in their life. All right, I'm going to close out this reading with some Moonology. What do we have here for the collective? All right. This is very common for Divine Masculine. Don't let pride get in your way. Usually the Divine Masculines are very prideful. Very, very, very prideful, and they live a lot in the ego, okay? And luck is on your side. So I believe this is for you, collective. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And we did have the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright, which is Jupiter, okay? And you are good enough. So I think this is for both sides. I think it's for the Divine Masculine and for the Divine Feminine. You're both good enough, okay? So whatever doubts anyone ever had, just let those go. And as I say, don't let those go, and don't let your past hold you back. All right? And that's going to be for both of you as well. Don't let your past hold you back. All right, collective, if this resonated with you at all, please like and subscribe and leave a comment or an emoji or something, okay? I love you guys. Namaste.